you've been waiting for a modern muscle car that still honors raw American performance, the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse shows up like the hero of the story. Today we're diving deep into every detail of this track-focused beast, its exterior, interior, performance, and what you can expect to pay for one. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let's charge into what makes the 2026 Dark Horse one of the most exciting Mustangs Ford has ever built. The first thing that hits you when you walk up to the 2026 Dark Horse is how aggressive and athletic it looks. Ford sharpened the already bold S650 design and added some dedicated Dark Horse touches that make it look like it's ready to pounce. The front fascia packs darker, sharper air intakes with a wide lower grille that feeds the big V8 behind it. You have those signature LED daytime running lights that look like eyes staring you down. The hood comes with functional heat extractors, and even though it's not overstyled, everything here has purpose. The stance is wider, lower, and more planted than the standard Mustang, and Ford gives you unique wheels with a matte carbon style finish that instantly gives it a track-ready presence. Moving along the sides, the sharp body lines run clean but aggressive, with muscular fenders that show just how wide the Dark Horse sits. Ford also gives you gloss black mirror caps, darker badges, smoke lighting, and an optional appearance pack that adds more shadow-themed accents for people who want that stealth look. Around back, the rear is classic Mustang with a modern twist, tri-bar LED taillights, a large decklet spoiler, and a quad exhaust with tips that almost look oversized. It's loud visually and loud physically, which is exactly what you want from a Mustang wearing the Dark Horse badge. Inside, the 2026 Dark Horse mixes the raw muscle car feeling with new age tech. Ford kept the cockpit driver focused, starting with the dual-screen setup, a fully digital 12.4-inch cluster paired with a massive 13.2-inch center display. The graphics are sharp, quick, and customizable. Ford added dedicated Dark Horse animations and performance pages, letting you tweak track settings, monitor temps, and tap into real-time performance metrics with a few swipes. The materials inside feel more premium than Mustangs of the past. You get blue contrast stitching, suede-like inserts, and darkened metallic accents. The optional Recaro seats are heavily bolstered and perfect for spirited driving, but even the standard seats offer great support for everyday use. The flat-bottom steering wheel, wrapped in thick leather with an anodized blue accent, feels excellent in the hands and gives you a precise connection to the car. Controls are all within easy reach, and the cabin feels more modern than any Mustang before it. Even with all the tech, Ford didn't forget what a Mustang is supposed to feel like. The cockpit still has that classic long hood, short deck vibe when you look out the windshield. It wraps around you, not in a cramped way, but in a purpose-built, driver-centric way. Space in the back seats remains tight, as you'd expect from a coupe, but Ford knows the Dark Horse isn't for hauling people, it's for hauling down racetracks and highways. Now, the part everyone cares about when it comes to a Dark Horse: performance. The 2026 Mustang Dark Horse carries the latest evolution of Ford's 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Power climbs slightly over the previous model, putting it right around the 505 horsepower mark, and torque stays strong in the mid-range. Ford made updates to cooling, airflow, and internal durability to handle longer track sessions without heat soak or power fade. The engine wants to rev, and it delivers that classic Mustang growl that instantly tells everyone what's under the hood. You can choose between the 6-speed Tremec manual or Ford's 10-speed automatic. Most purists will gravitate toward the manual, and it's absolutely the right choice if you want the most authentic Dark Horse experience. The shifts are crisp, the clutch is well weighted, and the gearing makes the car feel alive at any speed. The automatic is quicker in straight-line runs thanks to perfect shift timing, but both transmissions let the engine shine. Handling is where the Dark Horse separates itself from regular Mustangs. Ford tuned the suspension with Magnaride dampers that adjust instantly to road conditions. Steering response is sharper, body control is tighter, and the whole car feels more stable when you push it. Optional handling packages bring lighter wheels, larger brakes from Brembo, and sticky track-focused tires that turn the Dark Horse into a corner-destroying machine. Whether you're carving mountain roads or hitting a racetrack, this thing stays planted and predictable while still giving you that fun, tail-happy personality a Mustang should have. The exhaust system is fully active, and when you open it up in track mode, the car practically roars. There's crackle, there's depth, and there's no question it's a naturally aspirated V8. 0 to 60 times land around the low 4-second range, depending on the transmission and tires, but the Dark Horse is less about numbers and more about feel. It delivers the kind of analog driving engagement fewer and fewer cars offer today. Ford also improved the braking setup, with huge rotors and multi-piston calipers that resist fade even after repeated hard stops. Combined with the stiffer chassis and better weight distribution, the Dark Horse gives drivers confidence to brake late and accelerate early without worrying about control or stability. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse continues to sit at the top of the Mustang lineup before you reach the Shelby variants. Pricing starts in the mid-$60,000 range, but once you add performance packages, upgraded wheels, Recaro seats, and some appearance options, it's easy to push it into the mid-$70,000 range. Fully loaded models will get close to $80,000. That said, when you compare what you're getting, a 500-plus horsepower V8, track engineering, modern tech, and the heritage of one of America's most iconic performance cars, it still lands as one of the best performance per dollar cars on the market. The 2026 Mustang Dark Horse is the kind of car built for drivers who aren't ready to let go of the raw, mechanical emotion that made muscle cars legend. It's aggressive on the outside, modern and refined inside, and absolutely thrilling on the road or track. Ford managed to blend traditional V8 drama with real performance engineering and everyday usability. If you want a Mustang that doesn't just look loud but backs up every inch of attitude with power and precision, the Dark Horse is the one.